I'll try to be quick with this. We're a sports family. I'm from a sports family. This girl right here taught me everything about sports. So I kind of tried to relate it to that. So I'm James. I'm Stacy's brother. And I grew up with my big sister Stacy in LA. Go Dodgers. Dodgers! Go Dodgers. Ethan, you look great in Dodger blue yesterday. Just saying.
As if that wasn't going to come up sometime.
I know, exactly. We were really close and looked out for each other. Stacy more so looking out for me than me for her. And Stacy taught me a lot of lessons along the way. My hope for her is that I'll be able to teach her some lessons, or she'll be able to learn some things from me as well. I believe I chose well for a wife. Wait a minute, how'd that get in there? And I believe that she has as well. Even though Jen is a Giants fan, I will never accept that, never. But she's a good person, and she makes my sister happy and loves her, so that's a good enough for me. As I said, Stacy's been there for me and has taught me a lot, especially when it came to sports. So I've been married for almost 14 years, and I've learned that marriage is a lot like sports. So number one, how marriage is like sports, teamwork. So for starters, these are the things I consider kind of critical to marriage and important and stuff. So teamwork. So for starters, you're part of a team and you stick together during wins and losses. If you get knocked down, you help the other get back up. If one has success, you share in the celebration. Everyone can name the most famous athletes in every sport, you know, Andre, Ethier, you know, a bunch of Dodgers players, stuff like that. But every athlete, they have a team behind them to make them who they are. Marriage is the same. Your spouse is all the team you'll ever need. So you guys got to stick together. That's your teamwork there. The number two is communication. Communication's key. In every inning of a baseball game, the catcher communicates with the pitcher to let him know what pitch to throw next. If there's any miscommunication by either, then they call time, meet halfway between the mound and home plate to get on the same page. Just like in a marriage, it's critical to communicate so that both of you are on the same page, and if not, to call time, slow things down a bit, and figure it out and get refocused to the original game plan. Number three, how sports is like marriage, is to have fun. Make time for the fun stuff. A good teammate can always make your day better by making you laugh when you're down. In sports and in marriage, sometimes things get a little too serious. That is when having fun can make a big difference and bond you like never before. There's nothing like laughter to get you through the tough times. And the fourth thing, and last thing, is to remember your passion. Remember your passion and how you got here. In sports, it starts out as being around your friends and your love for the game. In marriage, it starts with being with your absolute best friend and love for them so much that you can imagine spending the rest of your life without them. To help you, oh man, these allergies, wow.
Jen, come on. Go ahead. Over there, Jen. Shaking up in there. Go ahead.
To help you remember, I have two plaques for both of you that Jesse's gonna bring up right now. To remind you of each other, why you love each other. There's one for each of you, and it says, I love you because. I encourage you to both write notes to each other and never forget the passion you share today. So let's raise our glasses to Stacy and Jen. We're happy you found each other, and I wish you but nothing but love and happiness. And one more thing, Jen, just one more thing. Yeah, go Dodgers. Go Dodgers.
Cheers.